Hey, welcome back. So, I need to do something about this sorting system. Because it's getting... This one, yeah, shards. I get shards a lot. And the way the sorting system, they come in, probably doing it right now. When they don't get to that point yet, they go here and then they go down because things pull down before they push forward. It's just how it is. So that's at 42 when it should say 41 because nothing's coming in, and that's how many of the redstone stuff back there traps the this, which is normal. However, 42, and then there'll be like one in there. This box should always be, apart from that one, empty, which actually makes it kind of a dumb design, but it's how it is. And then there's a hopper right there, which is full in point of fact, which is bad. Then there's this. That, by the way, shouldn't be full. I just didn't even realize that was full. We have to talk about it. There could be one in there. It's not that dire. It will be. Oh, let's make this worse. Okay. So that said, now it should look about the way you'd think, 42, because there's always one coming in right now. There's one. There's one. It's all because the redstone torch back. You can't see it from here, but it's back there. There, that. Except that's for the iron, but it's the same thing. That stays. It locks everything until something tells it to stop because this is at 42 and then it stops for a sec. 10th of a 16th, whatever the hell the tick rate is. Well, the tick rate's 40, but that's not the point. That has one. The hopper beneath it now, I think, has one. Yeah, good. And then this has this, and this is really bad because this means I've got about 28 stacks of shards, which on the way. I mean, it's going to happen. This is what I get the most before devastation, because once this is full, then what happened with the hoppers here happens. It fills up, then this fills up, and this goes to 64, and then things don't come in here anymore because they can't. And then they go into overspill, which doesn't sound like the worst thing, but I don't want this all full of shards, so it is the worst thing. Right? Overspill shouldn't happen until about here. And it's just random junk, which could include shards, but I don't want it to. To handle that, I have a thought. And my thought begins with being able to get where I want to go. So let me have a handful of these things. Not a handful, and I've got some glass cooking, so I'd have that by now. Give me just whatever. Yep, trackball's not listening to me. Or my thumb doesn't work, pick one. Let's build ourselves a bit of standing around room. You know what, give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. One more. And 5. That gets me in about the right neighborhood. Go this way a couple of grids. Just so I can, I just talked instead of counted. You know what I'm doing. I don't know, have something to stand on. And 5. I really might, well, fill all this in with glass. I don't want any surface out here that iron guys could spawn on. That's the point. I really might tear out that and do glass there too, just to, oh damn it. Is that silky? Good. And I think I have enough glass left. Oops. Yeah, good. Alright, so this is now like this. Incidentally, on the topic of glass and things, I didn't make that jump. Went ahead and these are not the same. That's one way to fix that then. I guess I didn't realize I did this. It's just another water lift. It's actually 2 more water lifts. Because the scaffolds were just annoying, and it took about an hour to do. I didn't bother recording it, but it's, you know, now I can go. That's why I had that there. I can't see. Drop down here, splash, I'm down here now, turn around. Bubble stream back up here, and then we're done. I think I probably have enough of that built out to work with, so I'm just going to ditch this light for sure. Can go back to where I found it. Glass, I don't know. What do I need to make a couple of things. Oh, I need to make hoppers too. I don't have that. I'll be right back. Hang on a sec. Okay, that wasn't that. I had wood stored up, so we're good. I got a stack of boxes, which is at least more than I need. I don't know what would be at most more than I need, but... Oh, and then I could stand to make a couple. I want to make the world's simplest clock. And I'm going to want a dropper. And I don't need this anymore. Don't really need that on me either. I think that's everything I need except... Well, no, let's stick with glass. I was saying I could use prismarine bricks or whatever, but I'm going to use glass because it fits everything. Let me make 9 of these real quick, I guess. I need more than 9. I'll just make more. I need another. That's going to leave me 4 iron bits left over, but what does that get me? So a total of 21. May not be. I don't need this clock here right now. Might not be enough, but I can come back down and get more. Alright, so head over here, and here's what I want to do about fixing this thing. Because, as it is now, disregarding the thing that the prismarine is here, and then there's all this components on it. That one that doesn't actually have prismarine next to it is the overflow. It doesn't have any sorting. Anything that goes in there goes in there. It's not sorted at all. It's the last line, so anything that, including more prismarine shards, would just go in there and fall down. From here, I want to be... Let's centralize this and hope it works. In the middle here somewhere. Let's go up and see how this thing looks. I probably could have brought junk blocks. I can use the glass. I got soft touch. I'll get it back. Break this out because I don't need to be this high up. I just wanted to make sure I was here. Oh, I was going to... There's junk blocks, by the way. I meant to do that before, and I wasn't in a position I could really pull it off. Alright, so from here, you can see that shards... That's locked right now, although it's probably also coming in. I don't know. That's holding at 20. Because this torch locks. And that torch is actually a bit of an issue for me. I gotta not... I could probably... Well, I can't go straight down this, because then that's there. What I can do is... Is that gonna... 84... 84... yuck. So that torch, doesn't matter which, that's iron, is locking this. I guess what I'm not sure of... Oh, and I can't... How did I do this? Does this put me... No, that works. If that is 84... If I do this, do things just fall directly into it, or do they have to talk about things first? Okay. Yeah, but then I was thinking I could just bend it here, but I don't think that's going to work. I think, annoyingly enough, I'm actually going to have to go down 1. Did I don't know if I got that. I don't think I did. Whatever. Bright side. No, I can't get more iron from here. I have to go down and get it. So I think that looks like... Yeah. So if I go down a bit and kind of do what I'm doing, but here. So I don't want to be involved in this redstone. So that one's turned off, probably because stuff's coming in right now. Yeah, it looks like it. There's nighttime. I just slept a minute ago. Well, 10. So I should be okay as far as phantoms. If that's 83 now, let's put it here. You know, what if I did... No, that's not what I want. What if I did this? Is that something I can do? That's something I should do. It's really hard to see what the hell I'm doing. If I smack that in, it goes sideways, which sounds great. And it pulls out of... Okay, good. And honestly, that only helped me that much. So let's go... Does this work? Okay. Well, I'm just going to put these in all stupid. It'll work out. Scaffolds are just not easy to work with at all. Let me plan ahead. Put... Is that going to be right? Yeah, that should be right. That's what I want to see. That one's wrong, but it has to be for now because I don't really have another block. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have anything else I want to use. So the problem with scaffolds is they're scaffolds. That can go there for now. Hoppers have to be pointed a certain way to work, but they also have to be pointed against something. So I got to tear out. That one's wrong, and that one's wrong, and that one's wrong. But now if I do this, they'll be right. And then if I can get, let me have that back. If I can get over here, which I can't because then I reach the part of the scaffold that sells me out. This goes that way, I think. And then that goes, if I can do it, that way. And I want to say that one is lined up. Well, I'm looking at it. It's 178, 135, 135, 136. Yeah. That's in the overflow lane. That's what we want to call it. I don't care about this. And that works. This is still wrong, although at this point I'm not sure I want to just tear. I guess, damn. How far can I go with scaffolds before I start dropping them that far? Okay. And that, I have this, I guess. I mean, I'll just use it. Okay, that's not right. Because you also have to, you can't shift well on a scaffold, but you have to shift to put in a damned hopper. It's just annoying. Or at least a hopper against a hopper or anything that opens. That is going to go that way, and that should be, and I think that might even be, yeah, it's filling up with junk. Although at the moment it's technically not. I think the shards that are filling in probably might have some, well, no, it ultimately is junk at this altitude. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm going to explain why it doesn't matter, but we're going to get to that in a sec. How many? I have 8 left. I think that might be either enough or really not enough. Let's find out. Get here where I can shift click. That go... Well, actually, those aren't going to be required. You know, I'll just... I don't care. I'll leave them there. If that were there... Oh, that actually, yeah, I might have to get rid of that just to prevent this from not working. Which is what you want. Let's actually do that. Let's tear out... The boxes can stay... Okay, there's junk. That stays because that's not part of what I'm doing. That's the overflow, so it stays. I don't know how many of these I really just got back. But with that done, we can go... And it's just literally a bypass. Instead of what was happening, we're going to go this way and this way. And now any iron coming in should go down, down, and then over. Down, down, over, over, down, over, down, over, down, bypass. Overflow doesn't count for anything, doesn't matter. So now I think we're probably... That's filling up simply because it would. Meaning that it's already that full, and that's why I have to do this. But anything else, you know, if iron won't be coming in, I'm going to go take a nap. And I'm not going to make it. Oh, it hurt. I didn't jump. I thought I did, but I didn't. Take a quick nap, wake up, and they'll create iron guys, which might fill the system with iron that we'll be able to see exactly what... Where the hell is the door? What happens? There's a couple of things on the ground. I guess I could stand to pick back up. Iron guys ought to be happening. I guess I'll know more from upstairs. I think they're probably... They make half a dozen of these things every day, every morning. So as of now, we should... There's shards coming in. That's something we just expect at this point. Iron would be... Okay, so iron goes... Doesn't go there anymore, that box, because there's nothing feeding it in there. That box just is ornamental at this point. But above this hopper is the hopper that drains stuff into this hopper. If it's iron, then great. I don't know if it necessarily is right this moment. That's shards, but it always will be because the shard row is already full. That's the problem. I think at this point, shards are ending up in there. That's not escape. Fish and whatever ending up there. That's fine, but that's mine. Don't know about iron. I don't see any yet. Are we going to get any? I don't know. Maybe they just didn't kill any iron guys tonight. Oh, there's a trader. Oh, well. If I'm right, and so far I am, all this junk goes that way and just waits to be destroyed. We'll get to that next. But since we don't always want that to happen, we want it to happen once there's no good alternative. Meaning, if I put that there, now if that weren't full, and I guess technically it doesn't have to be, let's get rid of it and talk about it. Then yeah. So now this stuff, oh, that's throwing shards into, I'm gonna have to fix that in a minute. It's fine for now. Wait a minute, is it? How's that gonna make sense? I'm not positive that it is. I may have to not line these up the way I did it. Had not concern nuts. I'm wrong. I'm so disastrously wrong. So here's the problem now. If these are just getting everything they get and sending them, they're just clumping. Which means these actually have to not go to the side. How is that going to make any damn sense? I had this working before, and I'm not sure what the hell the difference is going to be here. I guess maybe, and then we got that problem. Okay, what I need to do is have this, I think if it goes one more that way, but with hoppers beneath, that will... I simply don't have enough of these now. Hang on a sec. Alright, so I made some more hoppers, probably enough to work with. If not, I guess I'll pause again. So, yeah, what has to happen now, because that's not going to work. So A, that, which is full of things, isn't going to work. These won't work because they're wrong. I mean, they're really close to what I want, but different. If... Did I happen to get all of those? I mean, I had 45, and I don't know. I guess they're expensive-ish. I'll go grab them. I'm just trying to think where the hell I'm going with this. It'll make any damn sense. I get them. I don't care about that. Okay, so... Yeah, what I have to do is pull this out one more. Like, I think possibly that one's sort of okay for now. I don't see why it wouldn't be. So let me have... Yeah, that might work. Well, I'm trying to decide why it would make any damn difference. You know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm right the first time. Damn it. I'm doing a lot of, like, calculating right here looking at it, which is hard to do because it's kind of all ugly and strange. If, ignoring that, if that goes that way, then it goes that way, and it goes in, and then that's full, because of course it is. Oh, that one would be. I think maybe, are the fish full? Is that what I've been seeing? That would be over here somewhere. No. Alright, am I standing on something I won't? Okay. Lose... I'm going to try it this way first. Lose... Go... Well, wait a minute. What the hell am I looking at? Sounds right. If that goes that way, and they should just start filling up, well, as soon as I get to the shards, which I guess is going to be really how we measure this. Shards? Yeah. And then, you know, it's like that. But then, beneath that, but then again, I'm still not sure how... If it goes down before it goes sideways, this could work. Yeah, so if this were... Actually, wait, if that weren't even... If that is there and then it goes down, if it need... Oh, that's fine, I think. I mean, why not? Maybe. I want to be sure about this because I'm about to be using lava. Where is that not going? Oh, because it... What the hell? Is that shards? Okay, is that shards? And then shards that way? Okay, and I think I've got it now. That glass doesn't actually probably go there. I think that might be it. It looks too simple to be right, but I don't know. It might be right. I'll try that. If I'm wrong, I'll fix it later or something. With that done, let's give ourselves a bit of room by pulling this out to the side, and I can think about other things in a sec. Then let's try to get up to where I can see, which I guess is here, which is, I could have done this from anywhere actually. That is now pooling up in there like you'd expect, and that's junk because beyond this point it gets, we can't tell from here, but that's where the bypass begins. With that done, I think, you know, and arguably this, what am I trying to do? Olive room. Let's lose that and all this stuff in it, whatever. Let me have my dropper. And we're gonna throw this right here, like that. Incidentally, and I'm trying to think how I want this to work. I think I need to somehow, and that's a really big somehow. Oh, I can't. I hate scaffolds all to hell. Oh, goody. Damn it. They just suck so much. I mean, it's like they ought to be good. They sound great. In application, they suck. All right, I want to be over here. Oh, it doesn't believe me. This is why they suck. Oh, please get the hell up. All right, try to get the hell over here somewhere. I think if I set this down, if I can do it that way? No, not like that. Okay, fine. Give me, forget the scaffolds. They're not helping me in any sense. Do I still have any glass nearby? No. These suck. Get out. Give me glass. Give me... glass the hell there. Get up with this thing. Lose that because it's terrible. Put that in facing that way. Put glass down so I can move. Lose the glass. Put that down facing. That should be an automatic, and that's just going to happen. That's exactly what I want. Except for now I'm picking all this junk up. But that's good. That's kind of, and it's all shards, right? I assume there's nothing else happening. Good. Man. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Well, okay. Now we just need to, let me think. We're back to talking about scaffolding at this point. If that obviously doesn't help me. That probably is. I'm afraid of that. So the thing now is we want to, yeah, I was just up there and now I'm not. Don't fall. Okay. This, exactly right here, is going to be lava. Which means lava needs to be contained. Like this. I'm just going to make it see-through because I don't, you know, if anything's going to happen out of this, it's going to look cool. That's, I think, containment. Sounds about right. If I'm allowed to get up here, I just don't know. If I tear out this, first of all, I might as well retrieve the glass because I do like that stuff. Done with, I'm certainly done with the damn shards. I mean, they could go, nope, no, what the hell ever. Give me that. Lava. And now, contain. And I'm picking it up because I'm picking it up before it can actually burn. But I think that works. I think that's just it. And I think And I'm really stressing think that the only stuff going in there is the stuff that I don't want going anywhere else, if that makes any sense. Don't have to worry about lights or whatever because things don't spawn on these anymore, so that really helps. I think that's it. I think that works. So, if I'm right, I can probably tear down this scaffold and we'll just be done with it. I think that's all of it. I think it really is. And it sounds too easy all of a sudden, but it's what I'm expecting it to be. Probably lost some scaffolds somewhere. Oh, there's probably some on the ocean floor down. Yeah, there are. Can I swim really fast? I'd like that. I don't care about these very much, but it just seems wrong to not get them back. The rest ought to float up to somewhere near me. I probably could go take a quick nap. Just because it's dark and we don't want that. And when things wake up, they'll produce things and we'll be able to test them. I do want to look at what do I have? This right there, so actually I can just bridge this. That'll help. I'm going to fill all this in it, so I don't need to do it now. Kind of wonder what that trader has, although not much. I guess I'll look. Give this thing a minute to run without my involvement, and of course, if he does have anything worth talking about, I don't have any money on me now. What do you like? What do you want? There's a spider. There's a skeleton. Which don't run. But stay. Not really terribly. Nothing. I can get these in the world. I don't need to die. Okay. I can't imagine what he'd have that does sound cool, but you never know. Alright, so back out to go this way now and fall down because I'm bad at this. Some more scaffold. No, that's shards. That's scaffolds. I don't know. I should have 64. What do I have? 60. I missed 4 from somewhere. That's 1 or something. There's 1. That's probably 62. It might be 63. 62. I don't care. Whatever, next. Let's go look at what happened and see if I like it. I don't know. Yeah, so from this side, everything looks normal. Nothing should be different. That's going to be shards going in, draining out of here now, instead of, they can't go that way, but if they could, they, oh, actually that's, are they both draining? Is that what I did? It might be. What number is this? 83, yeah, that actually sounds about right. So, yeah, this is now draining. That apparently is draining. That is static. So this is draining because that's how quickly it can go into that hopper. And, looking at it. And, because that was 83. Yeah. So, at 82, in fact, what? At 82, if it's not the junk drawer stuff, including these shards, I don't know if I can prove it in here. Shards are 38. I don't know why it's holding a 38. It just is. I guess because that's the last number it got to before it got weird. Shards go this way. Shards continue this way. They ultimately go in here and get ejected into the sun, which is what I want. Solar disposal. It's not. It's whatever I'm going to call it, apparently. I don't think I can easily get back up. I can try. If I'm wrong, I guess I'll fall. Oh, I did. Cool. So, I mean, just to get this done, I can throw all this junk that I don't want into these things. No, I can't. Don't land on me. Once I get that filled in, we're not going to be jumping down anymore. It just hurts. There's that guy. So now I can get rid of the stuff I don't want to have. I need to find more lava somewhere now because I just don't have any and I don't like not having any, so that's a thing. But doing the jump running, sorry about that. That's going in there as you'd expect. I want to say, and I'll just test it, there shouldn't be any glass, or if there is any glass, it wouldn't be much. Let's throw some glass, oh, and shards apparently, into the, and hoppers. I guess they do cost a bit, but if it's a problem, I'll make up for it someday. Running, jumping, whatever, gotta go. Leave this thing going somewhere. This might be the shortest path. That should be, there's hoppers going up. And if this doesn't burn the hoppers, which is what I don't want to hear, I mean, that would be bad. There's hoppers, awesome. However, the shards, we already know, are no longer trying to jam the whole thing up here. They're not going to make it. They'll make it here if there's room for them to go in, they will. If not, they'll slip through here and into the bypass and into the lava, which I need to replace in my bucket, so I'll get to that sometime. I think, believe it or not, that is the entire damn project for today. What do I have that sucks? Nothing. Okay. Alright. That's going to sit there until it evaporates, because I just don't give a damn. Yeah, I think that works. Alright. So, that's where we are running out of time. And we got it done. And this is like episode 249, I think, so... Arguably, next time we can do a world tour, although... everything that's happened has been in the last couple of weeks, and... one trick I'm going to have with that is getting back to the end. I'll do it next time. We'll talk about it then. Yeah, so see you next time. Bye.